Ever wonder how the Saws charity campaign came about? Once upon a time, there lived an enchanted people in a faraway land. Known as Saws folk, they were famous for generous hearts and helping hands. So sit back as we weave this tale that you're watching. Viewing it comes in handy. When you have work, you need dodging.
Yeah, I'm working.
The Saws folk never hesitated when it came to helping out, whether needs be as big as a tree or as small as a sprout. Because of the Saws folk and their special brand of compassion, the evil villain, Mr. Taker, hatched all the wicked plans he could fashion. Whenever there was giving, Mr. Taker was there. As a child, he never really learned how to share. Grabbing and snatching and taking as he pleased. Speaking of, you better keep an eye on your morning bean and cheese. He took from the needy, the sick, and the poor. Just when you thought the worst was over, Mr. Taker took even more.
I'll take that.
The Saws folk devised a plan to end Mr. Taker once and for all, so they would have another reason to stand tall. They didn't want to fight, but had an intense spirit to give and help Mr. Taker. Yep, the Saws folk showed compassion to someone worse than a Laker. So how do you think that villain reacted? Their compassion changed his heart, and all of his taking, he retracted. He joined the Saws folk and is now as giving as can be. He even designated a special time to give to charities. This year, we need you to give more than ever before. Challenge yourself to surpass last year's score. Speaking of giving, helping people is a great investment these days. In fact, in this economy, it could be better than a 401k.
Hey.
With this year's campaign, you can help all who need it, truly changing lives for the groups and people you see fit. There are local nonprofits, health-based agencies, culture, and arts. Our very own Project Awa is a great place to start. So check your pockets, your coworker's desk, your boss's couch. Tell them it's for helping people, not to be a grouch. We've come to the part of our tale that has yet to be written. A happy ending is the only thing that's, well, fitting. So please look around, see what you can spare, from floor to rafter, and give this story the much-needed happily ever after. The end.